Good morning, everybody. Buddy from Bert's Garage. Time for a little update this week. Got the my exhaust on. Built my own exhaust. It's not too bad, to be honest with you. If you look all down through there, you'll see it's all new. I'll take a walk around. Working on my Nemesis, the hood. Still not happy with it. I want to work on this today. And I'm not going to paint it until I make my louver press and press the louvers. I'm going to put like 10 louvers right here on this side. So until I do that, I'm just going to work on getting it as smooth as possible. And we'll see how that turns out before I shoot it again. Not sure when. But let me see what else I've done. Got the trunk closing. Got to get it lined up. The car was running yesterday fine. I don't know if it's a fuel problem or something. My friend Everett was supposed to come over yesterday, but he wasn't feeling too good. So I'm not sure what's causing it to run perfect and smooth and then all of a sudden turn off. It's got to be a fuel problem, but I want to go through the whole thing, make sure the timing's right, and just take one step at a time. Hopefully I'll be able to get my door card on right here. I've got some couple of inserts that I made. The one on the far side right there. It's fitting pretty good. This one is a little too big, so I'm gonna have to cut that down. So I knew I had to do that, so I'm not worried about that yet. So I'll be able to get the door card on. Hopefully today. I got some new clips ordered. Cannot find them locally, so I had to go to Moss Motors to get them. And once I get them, I'll get the door card on. Really makes a difference. I think it's gonna make a big difference with the acoustics in the car, with the sound deadening. So we'll see how that works. I'll show you real quick my muffler job. You can see the silver is all the new pieces, and it didn't turn out too bad. And it also gets all of the exhaust fumes out of the garage. So it's hard to ask somebody to come over and get gassed while they're working on the car. So hopefully we'll get that done today. But I'm going to work on the hood this morning since the weather is so beautiful. And I want to get this perfect before I paint it again. I don't care how long it takes me, but I'm not going to go through the aggravation. So I'll give you an update in a little bit. And thanks for coming along. Share, like, and subscribe. Certainly appreciate it. Makes a big difference with the YouTube algorithm and helps me a lot. Thanks. I'll give you an update on a couple things I'm working on this week. I did get the exhaust on. I think I showed you that. I'm going to give you a little walk around review, show you a couple things I'm working on today, and then I'll give you an update this afternoon. I'm not sure how long I'll be out here today, but let me spin this around and we'll get going here. Of course, this is my hood I've been working on, and I took this back down and it is slick. All these little areas that you see with Bondo and surface are areas that were low. So I'm still sanding on it. I'm using 180 grit. I'm in no rush to get this because I've still got to put louvers in here. So I'm probably going to put some a primer coat on just so the metal doesn't rust, because I'm not going to spray this for a couple weeks probably. So working on that. Got my exhaust on, and I'm gonna get this thing running today. I got it battery charging. I got some new spark plug lines, and the ones that I have on here, they are probably original, so I'm not sure if I'm losing any kind of sparking or anything, but these are really old, as you can see. So I want to put new ones on, see if it makes any difference when I get this thing running a little bit. It ran really good yesterday, but then it'll just start blowing out smoke. And I looked online, and this is not right. This tube needs to go into, I got a split for this, and so I'm going to hook that up differently and see if that makes a difference. In the meantime, I'm going to, I got my door cards ready to go on. I got my new clips. I ran out of clips. I've got to, using the old patterns, I need to make these a little smaller and not so thick, so they're not so hard to deal with. So working on that, and got the trunk on. It's not perfectly lined up, but it's got new rubber, so it might eventually seal itself. And of course, this is my louvers that I'm going to use. And I ordered some tool and die that supposedly you can make louvers with them, but we'll see if that's successful or not. But hey, this is all an adventure anyway, so stick with me. And thanks for coming along. Share, like, and subscribe. Appreciate it.